allegedly. It's just the word allegedly. It's what I heard allegedly. It's on the street allegedly. I sing to the beat allegedly. 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 It's what I heard allegedly. It's just the word allegedly. Don't blame, don't sue allegedly. It won't help you allegedly. Allegedly. Allegedly.
Bitch, one of you was flat. My goodness, we've got everything going on today. I've got more hot topics than I know what to do with. Well, let's get to the trailer for Beverly Hills. I have to say the trailer gave, and it looks like everybody is coming for Kyle. And I'm happy about it because Kyle came for me last season at the reunion. I ain't forgot Heifer. He was very rude about Teddy. I hope Dorit sleeping with your man. But honestly, F Dorit too. I also will not bow down at the altar of Kyle Richards. It's time for you to frickin' listen, Kyle. The heifers have had it. After she didn't share any of her marriage and put it on that other show, oh, they're going in. And Sutton, I see why Sutton is a housewife. You're not angry with me, you're angry with your life. I like everybody's old Hollywood glam look, but Garcelle, please get rid of this red hair. Please. So Sutton is doing some ribbon ceremony trying to tie us down, make us all friends, like Cynthia's friendship contract. Bose is out dressing you, Garcelle. You're going to have to step that style up. But we are going to talk about Kyle's divorce, even though we talked about it on that other show, Buying Beverly Hills. Now, PK texting Kyle for what? Everybody cheating. Swing your partner do-si-do. I have to say, this trailer delivered like dominoes. I'm looking forward to seeing the heifers. But now we have the trailer for Love and Hip Hop Miami with Black China. She's like a reality television herpy, just always popping up when you least expect it. Trick Daddy has to be the hardest working corpse in Hollywood. So we see Trina's new man without a prenup. Ain't nobody really here for him, and I can see why. Safari and I are over. I just keep picking men that are not for me. That was Plotline Penis. That was Show Schlong. You gave him some good-eared coochie. We know it all along. We're tired of you. Oh, God, now Florence is upset with whatever her man name is that he was flirting with Tamara. You need to go eat your puss. Go eat your puss. He don't look like he washes puss. Go eat the puss. Oh, God. Shay and her anger management ogre. I'm not in the mood. Oh, Lord, he got 2 additional kids? And that's just now. Oh, goodness. Angela and her new man, and he's a Grammy winner? Oh, he's a Grammy-winning writer. Okay, well, at least he got something. I gotta say, even Miami looks like it's giving. I'm happy. I'm happy it's going to be a Kyle takedown season. I'm happy that the girls have given us something to work with. But you know who hasn't been given something to work with? And that's Halle Berry and the fathers of her children. She just won another child custody dispute. And I'm like, ain't them kids grown? You have fought tooth and nail with the fathers since conception. This is a case for just get a donor. A donor. Excuse me. I feel sorry for you and the turmoil your family has had to endure. A donor. A donor. Because I know all the money you done spent on lawyers, on child support. You could have had 40 kids. 40. Oh, in other news, Sean Diddy Combs' children express united support for dad amid his sex trafficking charges. Well, I hope y'all got a united trust so you can stay unitedly unbroke, because otherwise, I hear your finances are dwindling down and ain't nobody really going to be wanting to do a reality show with you. Yet Quincy has come out with something called the blog, where we don't know if it's a reality show or if it's like something online. But I guess Quincy's like, look, since he done messed up the family name, let's try to get out here and have some type of show. In a way, it's kind of smart to like distance yourself from your father's assaulting ways, but it also might be a little too soon to have all the siblings on the show skinning and grinning in a house that was paid for with the victims paying. So I don't know. I don't know about that. But in shows that we can look forward to watching, Damon Wayans and Damon Wayans Jr. share the headline for Papa's House, which will started Monday. So I'm gonna peep that. I don't know if I'll review it, because reviewing a comedy show, it's like they already know how to tell jokes. So I don't need to really critique a joke, but I might see if I can tell y'all to watch it. What else is going on? Oof. Sorry for the fire alarms. Oh, God. Busta Rhymes calls for reserved judgment against Diddy and all of his allegations. Now, Busta Rhymes, we've already heard about your bisexual bully ways. We've heard that you would always have some fun boys. Now, these aren't my words. These are coming from people that used to work security for you, allegedly. Now, I ain't saying what they said is true, but a lot of people say on the New York scene that you also enjoy a freak off. It's just funny, like Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes, people that you think would toot it for Tootsie out here, oh, don't judge, because you know you in the photos with the leg up, there willingly, sober, shaking it sober. Raven Simone reveals she never really liked acting. My passion comes with the amount of zeros. Now, Raven, I'm not going to say your shows were bad, but you were on Disney shows. It was, you were okay for what it was, but we never thought, ooh, that's a powerhouse actress. We never really, we enjoyed you for what it was, but don't act like you left some award-winning career on the table. Liam, in super cool news, Liam Neeson has said, I am too old for action flicks. Thank God. Because I'm sorry, but seeing grandpa like doing all this running and jumping, and they've been doing this crap since Morgan Freeman was making those movies. I'm like, I'm sorry. I had a grandfather that got up and ran every morning. I had a super coupe. And even still, ain't no way he would have been doing all that stuff. You want to sit down at 40. They out here 64 just running, hanging from rafters and shit. Perfect aim. Boom. In Getting What You Deserve news, Rishi Rish's mom has been charged over alleged theft package. She stole somebody's Chapel Roan records, and they said prosecute that heifer to the fullest extent of the law. People are over package theft. When they get home, they want their shit. People are tired of mom is not teaching them, don't you put your hand on that. And this is somebody mama. Girl gonna think she was outsmarting the camera and kicked the package. Well, kicked herself right into court. Oh, she was hit with criminal charges, and she took a bunch of household items from a man. Well, now she's gonna have to deal with mail fraud. Good luck, heifer. Good luck. Oh, God. Erica supposedly got pregnant by Scrappy again. I don't know if I believe that because it's media takeout, but they don't have anything else going on, and Scrappy's still written after 10 years on the show, so I believe he'd have a plot line, baby. I do. I truly do. Eddie Judge, Tamara's husband, blames the backlash on producer's bad edit. No, your wife is a piece of shit. Your wife is a feces, and she's been a feces this entire season. There's no bad edit. She's just awful, pushy, and cruel. And it's no longer interesting. That's why she's getting backlash for her actions. For her actions. And speaking of other backlash for actions, Todd Chrisley was fired from his prison chapel job for being too chatty with the inmates. Working in the chapel trying to get into the rectory. The rectory, honey. That was about nothing but the rectory. They was talking rectory in the house of the Lord. And even Jesus said, look, love is love, but this ain't a pickup center. Oh, God, we get a free Beyonce concert tomorrow at Kamala's rally, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I'm so glad because Beyonce just put out that damn perfume. And I'm noticing now, even the diehard fans are like, you put out one more thing other than a damn visual. I don't want to hear from you. And they like Country Carter, but that was a y'all listen to that by the skin of your teeth. It was because it was Beyonce. He was like, okay, we'll go country. I'm like, you can ask once, but don't do this shit again. That's how y'all was feeling. Oh, yes, I talked about the Beverly Hills trailer at the beginning. Yes, Liam Neeson has made the same movie for several years. My stars. Well, let's see. And Cardi B gives Offset yet another thorough read. He is a dark cloud over everybody's life he enters. I mean, Cardi B has really been tired of this man and his nonsense for years. And I like the way she's getting it off her chest. I know this album is going to be good. And who else might have a very good album is Young Thug, because he may be getting a mistrial tomorrow. Like everybody, this court case has been so ate up. I feel it deserves a mistrial. Set him free. Rarely am I free somebody. Free him, because I don't know what the government's doing. The government should have been had its case together. Now, the feds, they knew what they was doing with Diddy. Why couldn't they get Young Thug? Why not? Maybe he didn't do nothing, or whatever he did, child. Everybody worked in such unison to tell a completely opposite story than what they told the Popo the first time. Y'all don't know how to do a damn investigation. But you know who does know how to do an investigation? Holly Robinson Pete, who's at the center of an age discrimination lawsuit. She because she's on a lot of Hallmark Channel movies. Well, apparently the network has said she's too expensive and is getting old. That heifer hasn't aged in the 42 years or the 41 years I've been living. It'll be 42 in December, so we go on and count it 2 months out. According to Variety, in the suit, a 79-year-old casting director alleges she was fired in April after 9 years with the company, calling out the Hallmark Channel for replacing the actress with younger talent. Well, I'm sorry, but Holly Robinson Pete screams Hallmark Channel to me. She is that perfect, matriarchal age that a Hallmark movie is centered around. I don't get it. Hallmark is where we celebrate the woman over 35. There are women over 35 with interesting stories. That's when they get juicy. That's when you're secure in yourself, when you're living for you. I like those stories, the fun auntie stories, the mom with grown kids stories. I just like, she's right there to tell them, and y'all are just, she's too old. And she still looks 40. And a good youthful 40. But Hallmark, they ain't never really been right with me. Shut up! Shut up! Always in my damn ear. Always in my damn ear. Y'all gonna spend $160 for Beyonce's perfume? Let me know. Y'all gonna spend that money on Beyonce's perfume? $160 for a perfume isn't that bad, as long as it's not an eau de toilette. As long as it's an actual parfum, that's not bad. That means it'll last, and I'm sure it smells good. Not a hard 40, like raw. Dixon. Let's see. I will go to a store and sample it. Do we have a Bloomingdale's here? Oh, when I get to Philadelphia, I will be close to Potomac. So I will finally be able to go to a store and smell La Dame. I've never gotten to smell La Dame. So I'll go when I try to smell Beyonce's perfume. I've spent that on perfume. I've spent that and a little more. I've spent a little more than that on perfume. And they smell amazing. They last for, over a year or around a year. So I'm not mad. I'm tired of Beyonce asking us for money. Exactly. I feel like all the stuff she sells should come in a gift bag with her concert tickets, because her concert tickets are, $1,600-$1,700. Those are rent concert tickets. You could literally live for 30 days off of those concert tickets. It's amazing. Well, those were today's top stories from this bottom. So I'm going to see you soon for something.